Coin. I have a Facebook page, same name, and XRP Crypto Coin on Twitter. Haven't been posting much at either. This is XRP News Today. It's interesting because I think it's gone from 36 cents to 42 cents. And the predictions out there, I mean, there's a lot of YouTube creators out there. I hate doing price predictions because I don't have a crystal ball and we don't know what it's going to do. But if you know anything about XRP and you've seen my other videos, why XRP is the most misunderstood altcoin out there, I will post a link to that in the description box. This is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Do your own research. That's my disclaimer. However, if you are looking to get into XRP, the one exchange that I use is UPHOLD. My links are in the description box below if you'd like to book a one-on-one session with me to see where things are going or talk specifically about what you want to do. Feel free to book with me. That's zendevin@gmail.com. Please put crypto in all uppercase letters in the subject line. Now back to the video. As you can see, we're in buy mode on XRP at 42 cents, right? And we have people out there who are busy looking at volume and market cap on this, not realizing what XRP's usage is out there in the world, okay? Because of the lawsuit with the SEC, I understand why people question it. They don't want to follow the case. The case seems like a frivolous lawsuit to me. I think it will get settled in short order. Now, do I think that's going to take it going from 42 cents straight up to, the predictions of $10,000, or I saw one recently, $122,000. I'm going to say that if you hold until 2025, okay, we're in 2023, and the market is volatile in crypto and altcoins. We all know that. If you don't have the stomach for that, you're probably not buying individual stocks either, because they tend to go up and down as well. So if you're a market watcher day to day, you want to look 3 times a day, that's tough. It's hard to, keep your emotions in check if you're doing that. However, if you are a buyer, holder, and XRP, in my opinion, is going to replace SWIFT as a mover of money. I've talked about SWIFT in several other videos. I used to use it to move money from one country to another, and SWIFT is actually rather slow, and XRP would get the job done on an XRP ledger, XRPL, and it would be instantaneous, meaning 3 to 5 seconds. You could have money in one country, change it to another currency, and have it in, let's say, your your friends, your own account in another country in moments. Okay. And that's exceptional. So that doesn't go by market cap. It goes by utility. So, there's a lot going on here, especially with the lawsuit, and people who hear about the lawsuit go, oh God, I want to stay away from that kind of stuff. But I'm telling you, do your own research. Maybe check out my video on why XRP is the most misunderstood altcoin out there. And I think that will fill in some gaps for you. I wanted to stay with this, so I wanted to move over here, and this is interesting. Let me scroll up here, because the headline here is XRP lawyer Bill Morgan says room for settlement in SEC's lawsuit versus Ripple. Okay, well, yeah, of course there's room to negotiate and all that, but they need to end in a settlement soon. Let's see, it's been going on for a while. So let's see. Here we go. I love this. You have to remember that 99.9% of XRP trading has nothing to do with Ripple, the company. Okay. So when you talk about, okay, XRP is a security, I go back to something I said years ago. Okay, here it is. A security of what company? Who is the owner? I think it's very clear there's no investment contract. Well, okay, right. If you get past the investment contract, which I think is hard across the Howey test, you have to meet all 3 prongs. And in the case of XRP, you can't meet all 3 prongs for sure. Okay, so they already walked it through the Howey test. If you don't know what the Howey test is, you can Google that. The Howey test was about, it's actually about an orange grove in Florida, in a town called Howey's. I think it's Howey in the Hill. I've been there. I live in Florida. So, yeah, it's an interesting case. So go check that out. Maybe I'll post a link to it down in my description box, just so that you can go check it out. And so we think the judge will see that the law is very clear. We think the facts are very clear. We think this is just a gross overreach of the SEC. Thank you. Yes, it is. Trying to wrest control of the uncertainty that has existed. Why aren't they going after Ethereum? Why aren't they going after Bitcoin? They're going after Ripple. Okay, anyway, I think the Ripple test may be what we look at in the future. There are a lot of facts and circumstances that can be unique, but for Ripple, what the SEC is trying to do, I do think it's just SEC trying to overreach the stature. Exactly. I agree wholeheartedly. This is ridiculous. And it needs to end ASAP. Now, even if it ends, do I think that XRP will go from 42, back to that, 42 cents up to $10,000 because of its utility, or even that outlandish 122,000 per coin, in which case we'd have a lot of billionaires in this country suddenly, and other countries as well. I have friends that are XRP big bag holders in several other countries. Do I think it realistically can go to $5 fairly quickly? Yeah, I do. And I mean that within the next year or two. Okay, 2025. I think we'll have a nice movement upward here with XRP. Do I think it could go even higher than that? Yes, I do. Do I think you should count on having 10,000 by 2025? No, I don't. Could that happen? Anything can happen. I don't have a crystal ball, like I said. So I love watching videos where they make price predictions of the $10,000 because that is how it needs to be evaluated in order to provide the utility that it will provide when replacing Swift, etc., etc. That all may be true, but that doesn't mean that it's actually going to land in your pocket that way. Other people have talked about a buyback system. I don't know about buybacks. I have a hard time believing that any government, including the United States government, don't even get me going about corruption in all of politics, but it's there. Do I believe that they would do a buyback on it at 10,000? Probably not. They'd probably try to lock that down somewhere much lower because governments aren't about empowering the people to have that much cash in their pockets. Now, are they? Because with that comes a certain amount of freedom to choose where you want to be, what you want to do. And I don't think that's what governments are actually trying to do at the moment. Seems fairly restrictive due to things in the past couple, 2-3 years. It's given them opportunity to try and handcuff you in many other ways, in my opinion. Just my opinion. Do your own research, please. So that's my take on XRP for today. I hope this was helpful. If you would like to book a one-on-one session, please email me at zendevon@gmail.com and put in uppercase crypto in the subject line, please. It's, as always, it's been my pleasure to be with you. Thanks so much for hanging in there, and I appreciate you all. Ciao for now.